Now, this one right here was my mistake. Why do I say that? Because I blame Tariaha Ali for the things that Carly Simone was replying to her. See, that's what happened with these Facebook groups. These people pretended to be my friend. They got onto my Facebook and took little bits and pieces that they could twist out of contortion. Tariaha Ali, all we have is Sean's word and SS to go by. Natalie is not here to answer for herself. No, but her sister is. We all know teens say things because either they're mad or seeking attention. When angry, my daughter has said some really horrible things that I did. When calmed down, she admitted the truth. Again, Natalie is not here to say her side. At the end of the day, it does not give him a ticket to say the things he has to young girls and stalk Natalie. Well, with all due respect, Natalie was an adult, and I was being harmed over her lying, and it wasn't stalking. It was begging for help, getting it to stop. It says his own SS show he planned to go the VA and Montana. He was not invited. Actually, I was invited, and my screenshots show that. But this woman, Carly Simone, was not looking at my Facebook and all of the screenshots. She was only looking at what was shown by the Bollingers and their cronies in these Sean Schwartz hate groups masquerading as Natalie Bollinger groups. Says he was not invited. He was also told not to go to her mom's home, and yet he did. Why would he do all that? Well, first of all, she didn't tell me not to go to her mom's house until the day that I got to Virginia, and she very specifically stated that that was because of her mother's opinion, and I didn't go to her mom's house. Instead, I went to a Starbucks, and I had planned on staying at that Starbucks for a while. However, Alicia Bollinger wanted me to stay behind the Starbucks that her boyfriend worked at, because it was closer to where she was and closer to her sister. They wanted to see me. As far as being invited to Virginia, it proves that. As far as being invited to Montana, what the fuck does Montana have anything to do with Natalie? And I was invited to Montana, by the way. It also says he also told not to go to her mom's home, and yet he did. You know what? I did go to her mom's house far after she sent that. Why? Because it was my fucking birthday and I was invited. And that's in my screenshots as well. But you know what? That's not what this woman got to see. Why is that? Because she's a Sean hater because of the side that she got to see. I had to make my Facebook private so that people wouldn't destroy evidence, so that people would stop harassing my loved ones. But you know what? I harass my loved ones now too because they're fucking cowards. People like Peaches, people like Jamie. These people who didn't want their names public. Well, you know what? I didn't want my bullshit public either. The difference is, what Jamie did, she actually did. What Natalie did, she actually did. What I was accused of, I didn't do. I spoke out. There is nothing wrong with that. When you are being harmed, it is your right under the First Amendment to speak out against the people who are harming you. It is my legal right under the First Amendment and the Second Amendment not only to speak out against this wrongdoing, but also to literally kill those who harmed me. It is my right to shoot Officer Waylon Lolatai, but I am against killing people. Meanwhile, hundreds of people threatened my life, and what did you guys do? You made a fucking game of it. Of other human beings' lives. You are fucking cowards. One of my harassers was Caitlin Sarah Victoria Funderburg. Claimed that she worked for Aurora Teen Court. The link she had was fake. Unofficial page located in Aurora, Colorado. Phone number, it says suggest a phone number. Website, suggest a website. It says there are no stories available, and the picture is, well, it seems to me this woman invented it. It don't actually exist. Mrs. Funderburg, it appears you've been caught in a lie. Here's some more from Natalie. She got fired for sleeping with her boss. I'm sorry, I have a penis. Do you have a battle plan? No, I talked to one of the guys at work. My boss has a lot of money. He thinks I should go in there and threaten him, but I'm good. I don't want anything from them. If I stay in Virginia, I'm going to need you to visit. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate what you're willing to do for me. This is the thing, is that me and Natalie had a long, ongoing friendship. See, this all started, the very first text between me and her was when she was 17. I didn't know how old she was, I just knew that it had been a few years since I saw her. Now, a lot of the stuff that I had to show, I was prevented from showing. Put on Facebook bans for showing the truth. The police wouldn't look at it. How the hell else am I supposed to get it shown? That's the thing. You believe that it's okay to be cruel to others. Here's some. Yay, Kara Johnson. This woman is a game player and a liar, and when she was caught in a lie, she wanted to play fucking head games. Now, at first, I wanted to believe that this woman was telling the truth. But it turned out she wasn't. This is just some of the bullshit that I had to go through. You're goddamn right I speak out. All of this harassment because Natalie and Alicia didn't want to tell the fucking truth and didn't care who was harmed. This is me being informed that the woman wasn't a real person. There's quite a bit of bullshit here. This right here is what Kara Johnson Miles was actually up to.